What is up, Nerf Nation and citizens of the interwebs? It is I, Nerfinator99, and today I will be bringing you another glorious thrifting video. Um, I want to say that most of these blasters and other, random pieces that I've found are from the last maybe 2 or 3 weeks. Who knows? You never know. Things kind of get snuck into my bins of organization of, oh, this is the last few weeks, this is before that. So, not going to guarantee that everything came from the last few weeks, but I think most of it did. Had some good thrifting over the last few weeks, found some really cool things, and other just super exciting news that I'm super excited about. I have started a county Nerf club. Um, I had a small Nerf group here at the military base that I live on, but not a lot of people seem to be really interested in coming out to events, so I decided to reach out to the greater community and make a Facebook post on a discussion page asking if there was community interest in having a Nerf group, and it just exploded. It was just amazing to see that much interest from people. I think I posted it, and about 30 seconds later, someone had already said they were interested. So I thought, oh, this is cool. I figured if I had 20 or 30 interested people comment something like that, that I would definitely go ahead and make the group. Um, but I ended up there's probably a couple of hundred comments, 500 plus reactions, likes, smiley faces, stuff like that. I started a actual Ventura County Nerf Club group page and have 120 something members, I believe. And this is all from maybe a couple of days. I believe I made the post Thursday or Friday morning, and it's kind of exploded from there. So we're gonna have our first event, hopefully sometime this month. I'm still waiting to hear back from the city on one thing, but I will probably make a pretty good announcement tomorrow about where everything's going. So some of this stuff was kind of purchased knowing that that was happening, but I always kind of try to purchase little things to help with the old Nerf group that I had, and then also just anticipating the future. I thought maybe one day it would grow too large to have it here. Maybe I thought, if we have enough interest, let's get the community involved, and there's just a ton of interest, so I'm going to try to bring Nerf to the greater Ventura County community. So without any further ado, let us get into some Nerf Blasty and other things. Goodness. If you guys know me, you know I like to pick up eye protection. This is a pretty sweet piece, probably paid $1.99 for it. It's like spy gear or something, and this is super adjustable and will fit a ton of different heads. So I'm going to put it in my loaner bin. Always going to sanitize the loaner bin after each use, spray some Lysol on it or whatever, clean it up for the next month's event. But here's some loaner blaster, or loaner, not blaster, loaner eye protection that I plan on using. Got another couple of ones of those. This one I think was $3. This is kind of for a smaller head, I believe. These goggles, it's a smaller, it kind of barely fits over my giant face. So this was, I think, $2.95 maybe. This is from a thrift store where I pay a little bit more usually. Let's get into some sucky stuff. I got this for $2.99 from Goodwill. This blaster, if you have not seen Drax's video on it, is absolutely horrible. There's a lot of flaws in how the internal mechanisms work. It could have been so cool, and could be so cool. I don't think, excuse me. I don't think it's really gonna be moddable at all. But if you want it for a cosplay piece, I'm sure it works great for that. But for actual nerfing, it only shoots maybe 10 or 12 feet if you're lucky, if it happens to fire. I think I threw this barrel into something. It screws on and it doesn't have any holes in it, so it's not going to go through, but I might use it for some sort of a cosmetic piece eventually. I just kind of threw that in with something else, I think. $1.99 X-Shot Hydro, I believe is what this is called. This is an X-Shot brand Hydro. Pretty much just picked this up for the pump. I think it's a really neat pump. probably going to just scrap the rest of it. Might use it for an integration or something. There's no trigger, not even a false trigger. The grip's comfortable but small. But I mostly got this for the pump because I'm not going to pick up too many more Super Soakers because I have way too many. But I have not picked up one of these before, so I thought, you know, this pump is pretty comfortable. It's pretty large. I might be able to use it for pump grip build or integration. So this is a cool piece that I got because I got $1.99 for the Retaliator with the clear 12-round mag. I'm pretty sure I found it with the stock, but then a few feet away, I found the barrel with the foregrip. And I want to say this was $1.99 right there for you. And the barrel and foregrip had a 99-cent sticker on it, but I just kind of pulled it off and stuck it on here because clearly this all came together and they somehow separated it to try to make more money. And I was like, nope, not having any of that because I know what these pieces are. So I put them together, paid $1.99 for the full thing with the clip, and the clip actually has darts in it. Holla! So there is some sweet darts for my community dart bin. So I've got a mag that I'll probably put in the loaner bin. It's not smart to put mag-fed blasters in the loaner bin, but I think I have some Recon Mark IIs that I'd plan on putting in there. And maybe a Strife or a Rapid Red or something just to kind of give people something to play with on like stock batteries, no LiPo or anything crazy. Just to give, you know, if some kid comes in that just has springers or whatever, they want to try an electric flywheel, I'll be like, here, you can play with this one for a couple of rounds, see what you think. You know, maybe they'll get interested in it. Maybe I can, you know, walk them through some mods or something later. But yeah, so got a blaster and all of its pieces and some darts for $2. Like, yeah, every day I'm going to pay that. I have picked up a ton of masks in the last couple of weeks. This was $2 for a Power Rangers mask. It's pretty adjustable. It's got the Velcro on the back here, and this is A, eye protection, and B, it looks cool. So I'm thinking the kids are going to appreciate some of that. I plan on, you know, marking all of my loaner stuff with some 200-mile-an-hour tape. Some, oh, excuse me, sorry guys, it's a little late here. Marking all my loaner stuff with some 200-mile-an-hour tape, which is kind of like duct tape, but it's a little bit different, and it's tan. It's not silver or gray. So plan on marking stuff with that, kind of taping it in weird places and multiple places. So I know, like, hey, this is what I loan to people. Another cool mask is a Spider-Man mask, also pretty adjustable for a variety of heads. I think I took out the batteries on this. But, yeah, pretty cool for adults or kids. I think I took the sticker off, but it was probably $1.99, maybe $2.99 for this. Paid 99 cents for this Crossfire ripoff. Have not fired a dart out of it, but it seems solid for, you know, just a loaner bin blaster to throw in there for, like, pistol round or something. It does not come with a reversible rail, which would have been sweet, because I totally would have scavenged this rail, but it's just a normal rail. Goes back and, you know, it's whatever. For $1, it's pretty cool. Also for $1, 99 cents, got this Rebel double shot. That's what I'm going to call it. I'm sure it has a more official girly Rebel name, but I know some of the people who were messaging me about the Nerf group I created were saying that they had daughters, so I definitely already have some Rebel stuff in my loaner bin. Some Sweet Revenges, Guardian Crossbow, and a couple of other things. But here's another little loaner bin blaster to use because it's already been, you know, bejeweled or whatever, and someone put it in the thrift store. Like, why would you do that? These are so cool. Someone worked on this. Let's get some more eyewear. Speaking of ladies, girls, we got some pink eyewear for you. Gonna take the sticker off that and clean and shine these up. One last eyewear, $1.99. This again I think is a little bit smaller on the size scale, so that's cool for the smaller heads that might happen to come. Oh my goodness, guys, sorry. Got a strong arm because I don't have too many of these for the loaner bin, and they are perfect loaner blasters. hard to jam, easy to use. If someone's never Nerfed before, they can pick one of these up and have a lot of fun at a Nerf war. They have decent range, unmodded, and they're just a nice blaster. This one I paid $1.99 for. Got another Super Soaker, the Washout. Once again, I'm not picking up too many of these anymore, but this one I did not have yet, and I think the pump grip is just the perfect size pump grip on this to scavenge for integrations. This was $4.95. Do not usually want to pay too much for something like this, but this is a dual strike. These can be modded insanely. Check online if you have not already about how to mod one of these. You can single it and just use the top. You can actually keep the dual function, which is super cool that you can fire megas and elites out of one blaster. But you can definitely pump these things up to make some serious blaster out of. Make some serious blaster out of. Copyright that. Yeah, paid $4.95 for that if you didn't see there. And also, there was a barrel brake that had this on it, and I just took it off and put it on the dual strike here, because I already have a couple of barrel brakes and they're not fantastic, and this one was just a stock regular in-strike one. So I happened to just throw this on that because this is useful. The actual barrel brake, not so useful if you already have one or two. Let's go with this poor $1.99 Raider. Someone had like hacked off the back. I'm guessing they just wanted it for the attachment, and now it's like super locked up. But I am going to take it apart and get this sweet 6-rounder out, because that's a good loaner bin 6-rounder, and just use the rest for parts. These are fun for the grip. They're fun for the any parts of the shell, the magwell. If you want to throw a magwell on something, you need this. Few more things. 99 cents for a Ninja Turtle blaster. I don't know if you know, but all of the Ninja Turtle blasters are you pull back and fire. They don't have a catch. The trigger on this one just literally rotates the barrel. You can see that there. It goes really fast. Yeah, I have another one of the Ninja Turtle blasters, and it's just a pull and release. There's no catch. But for $1, it's fun. I might put it in the loaner bin. I might just keep it because Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles are awesome. So Goodwill has come through for me some in the last few weeks, the last like maybe 2 months. For the longest time, it didn't come through at all, but the last few times I've checked, there's been a couple of good things. Hyperfire. I like these. Some people don't like them. I like the ergonomics of it. I like the looks of it. I like what it does. And this one was $7.99. Didn't come with a mag, didn't come with anything, but it works. And it's beautiful, and I'm probably going to put this in the loaner bin because this is something really fun for someone who's new to Nerf to just try, just to use. It spams darts like crazy, so they'll have to reload mags and stuff like that, but it is really fun. It's really just comfortable. The neat blaster. For $8, it's cool for the loaner bin, you know. Got a couple of masks and a couple of other small things, and we are done. I got this Darth Vader mask, has all of its, parts to keep on you for $1.99. Who doesn't want to be Darth Vader at the Nerf war? I mean, come on. Also, who doesn't want to be Iron Man? Got this one. It's got the pieces back there. I think it talks and stuff. Oh, there you go. It makes some noises.
I'll handle this.
Does some things, so that's fun. Kids can play with that, use it as eye protection, and whole head protection, actually. It's like a big old helmet. I mean, that's cool. One more helmet, probably paid $1.99 for this. I think I have 3 of these now. Definitely going in the loaner bin, definitely cool. Full head, well, full like front of head protection, has the sweet big eye shield. I honestly, I like wearing these when I can. Like if I could just take off my glasses and wear one of these. These are pretty sweet. Another thing Goodwill came through on is I got another box. This is my third box, I think. I think I've done a video on... Probably this is the first one that's made it into a video. One I think was before I started making videos, and one I still have to make a video over. But this is one of the Nerf ammo boxes. Pretty cool. I might honestly give one of these away as like a prize at some point for a drawing or whatever at my Nerf Wars. Because they're sweet. You guys know me, you know I like to get giant bags of crap. So this is a giant bag of mostly crap. For $4.99, it was $5. And essentially what I got this for is there were some screwdrivers in here that I thought would be helpful. You can never have too many screwdrivers. You can take them with you to Nerf Wars. You can keep them at the house. And these four are all Stanley. That's like a good name brand of screwdrivers. But what I really got it for is this is a pair of DeWalt eye protection. So these are legit. Like, this is the real deal eye protection. So gonna throw these in the loaner bin. These will definitely help protect you, especially if you're an adult, because they're gonna be bigger than for a kid's head. So if some adult comes to one of my Nerf Wars, they didn't bring eye protection, I got them covered. And then also there was this cell phone cover case in it that clips on and is also magnetic, and I've already modified it. I cut some the material off the side. This will fit your standard Jolt, and it will also fit the Snapfire. So it's pretty sweet. I can just have like a backup just right on my belt loop. That's going to be a really good backup. Either your standard Jolt, you know, just one shot. If you're out of nothing, someone's rushing at you, like boom, just get them. Or the Snapfire, also one shot. But you can put like a Tech 6 spring or something in there, and they're pretty cool. The rest of this bag has a couple of things I might, you know, give to my wife. There's some Williams-Sonoma product in here that she likes. But yeah, so hopefully this is a little bit shorter of a video. Like I said, super excited for things in the future. Oh, I forgot one more thing. I got this armor for 99 cents. I want to give this away as a prize because it's still in the box at one of my Nerf Wars. But yeah, so exciting things coming up in the future. I have a few chest rig videos that I want to do, some firing demonstrations when I can get time to do it outside when it's sunny and daylight and stuff. It's not sunny and daylight right now, I'll tell you that much. But yeah, so here's the Nerf haul for the last couple of weeks. I think I got some pretty sweet things. Let me know in the comments what you think about the video, what you think I should do or shouldn't do, or anything I should add. Definitely going to have some war footage when we get the Ventura County Nerf Club rolling with the chest rig. But yeah, so thank you guys for watching, for subscribing, for supporting me in this endeavor. This has always just been a fun thing that I wanted to do, kind of add my 2 cents into the Nerf world. You know, my thrifting from my corner of the globe here in California. But yeah, thank you again for watching and supporting me, and Nerf on and be excellent to one another.